Hi there and welcome to this bonus episode of the Gazette's Hockey Inside Out show. I'm Stu Cowan of the Gazette and I'm joined by my regular partners here, former Canadiens teammates and 1986 Stanley Cup champs, Rick Green and Chris Nilan. Rick, you've been a player, you've been a coach with the Canadiens, assistant coach. 4 games left, 3-4 games left in the regular season, playoff spot clinched. Would you think about sitting out some of your key guys and giving them a little break before the playoffs start?
I don't think it's a bad idea. I know guys don't want to miss, a lot of the games. I remember in '86, you give a few guys some games off that ended up, unfortunately, some guys getting in trouble because of that. But overall, I think it's not a bad thing to rest a guy a game. I know the guys don't want to miss a lot of time. They want to continue to push to get their mind and body ready to go playoff time. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see maybe 1 or 2 guys maybe getting a game off and let them recharge and refocus. And I don't think it's a bad thing.
Did you ever sit out games at the end of the season, Rick? Didn't the Canadiens send your buddy Larry Robinson to Florida or something one year to take a break before the playoffs started?
I think so. I remember Jean Perron had given me the last game of the season, which was in New York, and I said, okay, that's fine, and I didn't mind that. And like I said, a few guys that ended up coming home later that night didn't exactly handle themselves that well, but I wasn't involved in that.
Cover your own ass.
But, yeah, it was good, and like I said, you took advantage of it. But down deep, you were like, I want to get going.
What do you think, Knuckles? Would you have liked getting a rest at the end of the season? And you think it's still a good?
I could care less, honestly. Yeah. I wanted to play. I didn't want to sit in the stand and watch. I did that already. Today they talk about load management. They do it in basketball, and listen, and maybe they do it with a couple guys who might be injured or, be playing with little things. We'll see. I don't know what's going on with Gooley, right? He didn't play last night. Is he nursing an injury? Is he hurt again? What's up? But I can't imagine if they come to Nick Suzuki and say, Nick, we'd like you to sit up. Like, I think he takes pride in playing the games he plays. He's got
the consecutive game streak, too.
Right? Like, you're going to sit your captain out who doesn't, I'm sure, want to sit out. The kid wants to play, and he wants to lead the way, and he has. He's been incredible, incredible leader. I can't say enough good things about him. He's just really he carries himself so well, and he shows up to play. Now, he also showed up last night after the game and said, I haven't been good the last 2 games. Taking accountability, and Cole Caulfield, come on, you think they're going to sit him out? They ask him, he probably don't want to. So what if he gets 50? He might want 51, 52, 53, and 54. So, hello? I don't know. This whole new era of load management, and I get it to some extent, but I think some guys are just too proud and want to play, and they don't want to sit out. That's hockey players. If you're a hockey player, you don't want to sit out.
The other thing, Rick, they've clinched a playoff spot, but they still haven't clinched. They have a chance to clinch first in the division and possibly even the conference, so that's more unlikely. How much are players focusing on that at this point? Do you really care or worry that much about who you're going to play in the first round?
I think down deep, yes. I think that there's always a psychological thing that comes, at least for me. I used to go, we're going to line up against this team or that team, and I felt more confident knowing who we were going to go up against. But look, you got to get there. Once you're there, then you'll deal with everything that comes with it, the challenges, and they got to be just really excited about the fact that they're going to be in the playoffs and they're going to have a chance to move forward and get on a Stanley Cup run. And that's that in itself is huge and motivating. And I just hope they keep this thing going.
Knuckles, how important is the home ice advantage too? And this team's actually been better on the road than they were at home.
Have.
Would you rather open, personally, when you're playing, would you rather open at home or open on the road? And what do you think will be better for these guys?
It doesn't matter. When you stop picking your poison, what team you want to play, but listen, it's going to fall where it falls. You got to have your ass ready no matter what happens. And honestly, when you start on the road, you go in there and steal a game. You put the heat right back on them, right? It's like, that's the thing. And then you're at home, someone comes in and steals one from you. You're like, whoa, so it doesn't matter. Honestly, I hated doing that, picking your poison. You pick your poison, you could be choking on your vomit pretty soon.
Well, we'll find out eventually who the Canadiens are going to play in the first round and whether they're going to have home ice advantage with a few games still left in the season. That's it for this bonus episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. We'll have a couple more bonus episodes coming up over the next few days, so you can look for those. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the Hockey Inside Out YouTube channel. And in case you didn't already know, Hockey Inside Out is now available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.